Loose Lounge today, here to tell us about her 10 years of terrorising orphans as Annie's horrible Miss Hannigan. It's the rather lovely Su Pollard. And she may seem sugar and spice and all things nice, but she's soon going to be getting in touch with her wicked side too. Please welcome to the show, oh, the always lovely Patsy Kensit. Now, Sue, a little later on in the show, you are going to be giving some of Britain's men fashion tips, aren't you, on how to dress for their holidays?
Yes, one gorgeous one. He's going to look one cool dude, and Patsy's going to help me, aren't you, babe?
Apparently so, yes.
Clearly that's news to you, Patsy.
Listen, whatever Sue says, I'll do it. I'll even wear one of those hats.
Absolutely. She's got lots of them. She's wearing them all at once. Thank you so much, girls. We'll see you a little later. Thank you. It's Patsy and Sue, everyone. Now, our first guest today is a regular summer fixture here on Loose Women, with bigger glasses than Dame Edna and better outfits than Lady Gaga. She spreads sunshine and laughter wherever she goes. Oh, let's give it up for her. It's Su Pollard.
How are you? Hey, dog. Tried to date. Oh, darling. Thank you. Do you know, as long as you don't say poo, I'm fine. Do you know, I'm desperate. I'm just looked at those mugs of coffee and I'm dying for one, but I want to go to the toilet, so I can't have one. No. I'm not going to have it. I'll have to wait. So how are you, four musty queers? I say that lovingly and affectionately. I do this, you know, quite a lot.
Do you?
And I have been known to... Oh, I can't do it here, no.
No, not with that dress on, no.
I can't do that. But this is lovely. Barry bought me this. Can I just say, my friend...
Barry?
Well, Barry is a lovely friend, very camp, and he lives in Sutton-on-Sea. Sutton-on-Sea is a beautiful little village just near... I thought I'd get this in. Near Skegness, because he keeps saying, you never give us a name check. So is that all right to give Sutton-on-Sea a name check? Don't go, because it's too busy. Thank you.
Have you played Skegness on your tour of Annie?
The Embassy. It was fantastic. I was there with some dwarfs, I think. We did... It wasn't dwarf throwing. I think it was in some sort of a show. But they've stopped it now. Am I not allowed to say dwarf throwing?
I don't think it's recognised as a sport or is even humane.
No, it wasn't, actually, because, I mean, they used to say, you know, you've got to stop that. Because there was no mattressing or anything, you know, for them people to land on. Sorry, I don't get complaints. I'm only having a joke.
What are you up to?
I'm actually investing in, like, time-wise and money-wise, in a one-woman show that I used to do about 20-odd years ago. And now I think the time is to just bring it back, because it was a really, really well-constructed show. And you know what it's like sometimes? I always started off as a singer, and it was great to get a break in a sitcom. Heidi Howe was absolutely marvellous for me. But obviously that's why I like doing musicals as well. So I thought, do you know, why don't we go back to the roots in the drawing board? And so that's coming out again next autumn.
But you're doing Annie, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I'm doing that first. Oh, yeah, the Cherubs. 10 years since... Well, not 10 years since to the day, but I've done about 7 years' worth, as it were. You know, not all the time.
How do you cope with that? Because they say you should never work with animals or children, but you've got, like, 1 million kids around you the whole time, haven't you?
Oh, totally. But
how do you manage them?
Well, most of them are really nice. They're usually tied somewhere in the cellar. Underneath the pit where the orchestra... Oh, absolutely. No, joking. Honestly, they're really, really nice, actually. They're very, very well behaved. They learn about 3 months beforehand what they've got to do. They've got 3 or 4 chaperones. They're very disciplined. They're mostly really excited. And they're just so happy to be on stage. And they're so lovely. One of the girls presented me with a Percy Pig lunchbox.
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig. Oh, sorry, Peppa. Peppa Pig. I'm not happy. I was like this. And there's about 30 in a box.
Last time I saw you, were working with my Tim, weren't you, in Benidorm, singing to a bar full of naked people.
Yeah, I'm going to call him Trina now.
Trina, why?
Well, Tim, you know. And I think that's his, you know, girl name.
That's
Trina.
his girl name.
That's his girl name. No, he's...
there he is. That's Tim and Leslie.
Fantastic fun.
And there's you, Sue.
Isn't that a great show to do, though?
Oh, do you know? It was absolutely lovely. But you know what I liked about it? It just encompasses every single kind of person that you might get across the board. But lovely. They're there. They probably can't really afford to go to San Remo or somewhere. But let's face it, it's not cheap going there either. And it's just nice for them to just go there, have a lovely time. They're there to have a great time, and they're very welcoming and warm.
And naked.
Oh, yes. Well, I forgot about that.
How could you forget that bit?
I did.
Blimey. Well, Sue, based on the fact that you have appeared in 2 benchmark shows that celebrate the great British summer holiday, we thought that you could give the men at home watching
yes.
a bit of a helping hand. You may have seen last week some pictures of David Cameron on his holidays, and he had what looked like his school shoes on with no socks. It's made a lot of people realise that sometimes British men just can't pull it together when it comes to dressing for the summer.
No.
So, would you today throw your style knowledge at the great British public and dress a man for his holidays, Sue?
Absolutely, and he won't look naff.
Good!
He's not really nice.
As you can see, Sue, we've got your array of clothes.
Right then. Yes.
So if you'd like to take your place, that's it. Have a quick
Yes,
look.
here
And
they are,
obviously
just-
what you need is a model.
I hope you don't send me someone with the ugly stick.
No, it's not. We've
Somebody
got 30
nice.
seconds, Sue, for you to dress up our model. Can we get the
30.
model on? Where is
Okay.
he?
Marvellous. No. Excuse me, when does the 30 seconds start? Could it be next Friday?
Start now, Sue, get dressing! Your time started!
Here we go then. Now, I think this is fantastic, yeah. Have that, which is fabulous. What about that? No, we don't want that. No. Oh, no, I've done that already. No. Yeah. Oh, terrible. Forget that. No, these are gorgeous, darling. Have them. Put them on. Now, what else have we got?
Okay, 10 seconds,
Oh,
get your
flipping
shorts
it.
on.
Oh, crap. Here, put this on. And you've got... And the tie. And the thing. Marvellous. Now, look at that.
Sue, stand away from the
Blimey.
man.
That is absolutely...
Leave him
just look at
alone,
that.
walk away,
Isn't that
Sue.
fabulous? Now, to me, what do you think of that look? Because it's colour coordinated slightly, you see. You've got these fabulous shorts, not too tight, so there's room for air and everything to breathe. And also, man's best friend has got to have a dog. So, I'm with you.
Sue, thank you. It's
You look
fantastic coat.
fantastic.
Su
Absolutely
Pollard,
gorgeous.
everyone.
Fabulous.
Thanks, of course, to our lovely model. Yes. She's amongst friends here today. Right, we're off for another break.